Our very own D Major Leesby, and with a song called Traveler. The time is exactly 80 minutes past 8. Of course, it's a Wednesday, the second day of the month, the 2nd of October 2019. Welcome to the High Life Experience, and of course, I go by the name of Lifa, the OG, and I'm going to be with you until 10 o'clock. Namhlanje. As promised, I've got my boy Randroller here in the studio. Hola, boy.
Hola.
That's it, boy. Welcome back home. This is like home for you now.
Yeah, everything is good.
You're good, man. No, welcome back, my brother. And yeah, man, Monkey, you good now?
I'm good, but like, I was thinking that everybody's gonna lift the station reach.
Yeah. Randrollers, exactly. But this is not that type of Randroller.
Okay.
It's the upcoming one. It's the upcoming one.
Upcoming. Hustler the big.
Exactly. Now, Mr. Randroller, before I know also we've had an opportunity to chat with you before, right? On another show called The Crack of Dawn that we did here, the 326, and you were able to, leave your family, at home and come here, I hope it was all worth it at that time. But welcome back to the High Life Experience, because I believe this is the first time you're here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so on this show, we've got a new set of rules. It's unlike that other show that you did. So before we even conduct the interview, we've got a segment called Break the Ice, because we like to break the ice.
Let's break it.
So it's just 5 general knowledge questions. Now, I know you've got your family here, so you better get this right, because there's nothing more embarrassing than a man getting questions wrong in front of the kids and the family, So it's just 5 general knowledge questions, just to check if when you clued up with what's happening on current affairs and any other thing, right? So are you ready?
I'm always ready.
Are you always ready?
Yeah.
I know you really are always ready, because I remember the last time you were like, Lifa, give me a word, I'll pass a freestyle. I was like, huh? Hey. Serious. All right, so first question.
Yeah.
What comes to your mind when you hear people talk about the city of Las Vegas?
It's all about gambling.
Yeah. Okay.
Gambling,
all about gambling.
Yeah.
Remember the saying, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. But you know what, that same always applies when people have been doing some wrong things over there. And they're like, what? I don't want anything to come out. Because if my wife found out what I did when I was there, it wouldn't be a good idea. So, all right. So you got that one right. Okay. I'll assume as a point, Mankin.
Yeah, I got that one. Yeah.
This is very simple. This one is very simple, because you know what, I'm in a good mood, Namhlanje, so I decided, you know what, let me just take it easy on you. What's the most popular dish in Durban?
Most popular dish. Uputu.
That's your popular dish. In Durban, there's a popular dish that attracts some tourists. Every tourist may figure out they want to know about that. They want to know about that kind of food, that dish.
And I think it's associated with race.
Yes, exactly.
I know the man struggle.
Hey, nobody else doesn't know.
Let's try.
But not the dish.
Yeah, he got the race, but not the dish.
I think you should try harder.
Yeah, you should try harder. What else? That is popular in Durban.
What is this? It's gonna be biryani.
Anyway, the answer that we're looking for is pani chow, pani chow. Payday dish. 45 rand up what, 60 rand. I want a lot of that. Okay, so you know what? We're not going to give you a point for that one. We're not going to give you a point for that one. No. Okay. Question number 3.
Yeah.
The Rugby World Cup. Where is it taking place?
Rugby World Cup. I know. It starts on the 22nd. I'm not sure if it's New Zealand.
Okay. Are you sure? Are you sure?
New Zealand, I'm sure.
Oh, sure.
Australia.
You don't want to take it.
You know what is counting? It's counting like some of the great countries when it comes to rugby.
Yeah.
New Zealand and Australia are like they're like leaders.
Oh, Baba, it's a Japan and Bala.
What? I thought Japanese are into karate. I think that Japanese are.
Alright, so you only got one question right, and you've got 2 wrong. Already you're under pressure. Hey, daughter, come on now. Alright, question number 4. You're into hip hop, and this question is musical, you know.
Yeah.
Nasty's real name.
I think it's David.
Huh?
David. What this? Cometa or something.
I move. Hey. Come guess work. Oh, David, I'll give it for you. What David?
Yeah.
David.
David. Oh, David Gomo.
Yeah, I guess I want to see David.
David Gomo. Yeah.
All right, okay. 2 questions right, 2 questions wrong. Last question. Now, this is really breaking the ice. Let's just see if you really are clued up in terms of, and this is also a musical question.
Yeah.
Remember that song? I think I'm really gonna give it away now. And I don't want to make it too easy because this question is too easy, and I want to make you sweat for this one. Get Your Freak On. Remember that song, Get Your Freak On?
Yeah, that's Mr. Elliot.
Okay. I know. 3 out of 5, man.
Yeah,
not bad.
I told you I'll break the ice.
Hey, oh man, when we come back, we're gonna go straight to the conversation that we about his musical journey. Mr. Randroller in the building. The sounds of Mac Miller featuring Anderson .Paak, our very own Aftermath, signed by Dr. Dre personally himself.
Can't keep losing you. 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 Can't keep losing you.
This is Mac Miller featuring Anderson .Paak, and this one is called Dang. Beautiful music, man, right here on DYR 105.1. Right, let's just go straight to the interview, Mr. Randroller, and yeah, man, Mr. Eric Randroller.
Yeah.
What made you do music?
Uthando la mfethu yabo, like ngikhule ubhuti wami belalelo Snoop Dogg yabo.
Yeah. Old school.
Yeah, old school.
Yeah.
So I kind of like ngawuthanda music.
Sure.
Ngagcina sengiwulalela.
Right, yeah.
Because back then ngiyazi bekunzima kakhulu besitape of music.
Yeah.
So,
Cassettes.
Yeah.
I remember those days, man.
Cassettes. Khona Coca-Cola Top 40.
Yeah. Cassettes. Hey.
So ngidlala hip hop ke ngalezo ikhathi.
Yeah.
Bese ngiyayitape ke.
Oh, gin and juice.
Yeah, ngitshothe lapha ngene lapha endlini enkulu. Kodwa ekhaya bengafuni
yathuka le nto solo music kwakho uqeda ugesi.
Ngihamba ngongena ke lapha ngirecord.
Right.
Yabo bese khuluma ke umsakazo bese ngiyaphazamiseka.
Okay, all right. Lalela ngoba wena umuntu wenza hip hop ugxile kakhulu hip hop, even though you're versatile as an artist, but ngoba ugxile ku hip hop, what can you describe your style of hip hop?
It's hip hop. It's all about leading by example, yabo. Ukuvezela abantu mfethu izinto right about life. Basically, most of my music talks about the background yami yabo. Nanokuthi mhlawumbe sometimes ngikanjani, ngikwimude ngaleso sikhathi.
Right, yeah, okay.
So ngasho nje ngithi music wami uyimina. Yabo uyimina. Into izo ku music wami, into oyithola kumina.
Wena.
Noma uhleli nami uba happy.
Yeah.
Music wami u happy mfethu. Even though phela empilweni sibe nama ups and downs yabo. So you also get like ama tracks I said, yeah.
Alright, so music uqale ngo-2013 if I'm not mistaken, right?
Uqale before 2013, but ukuba like committed kakhulu ngo-2013. Yeah.
Alright, okay. So since 2013, what do you think has changed about yourself?
kuningi osekutshintshile mfethu yabo cause kuningi engikufundile nangendlela yokuyiphatha as umuntu, indlela yokuyiphatha as an artist. Nangokuthi ukuba i-artist is not only ukuthi ungene stage ucule yabo, ukuthi uveze ebantwini ukuthi why do you call yourself an artist, ukuthi nanenhlonipho engiyitholayo ebantwini nje mfethu inkulu kakhulu. Konke lokho kuyangijabulisa.
So I understand that you've been nominated a couple of times, ne? But no luck, you know, in terms of actually walking away with the award. What seems to be the problem according to you? What do you think is the factor? What is the cause of you ungahambi award? Because you've been getting our nominations.
Ngicabanga mfethu ukuthi izinto ezenza lokho is because sometimes ukufile ngazuthi lento yakho yabo, lento you deserve to get it, but kungenzeki due to khona abantu abaqhamuka emakhoneni mfethu yabo, abaqhamuka emakhoneni bakwazi ukuthola izinto kalula bengayisebenzelanga. So I feel like it's one of those mfethu, like for example labo uBabes Odumo akanayo, mangicabanga kahle akanayo award, I'm not sure, but nje khona there was a time whereby this is for Babes yabo, this is for Babes, but kwangenzeka lutho. So like,
and I remember that time when Mampija even posted a video and they were like no more and then
so leto nami ngibila ngihlalele ekhaya ngiphula umoya yabo cause emsebenzini sasihlezi sivota.
Wamvotela now? Okay, all right, it's very interesting, very interesting. And tell me what has been your biggest achievement so far?
Achievement to khona into engijabulisa mfethu, like ngangisaqala ugrap yabo, le nto yangikhuthaza kakhulu futhi yona ke sangiphethe namanje. So sasise workshop, kusho ukuthi khona isikole sasenza i-event ne, sayenza le event senza i-competition, so saperforma e-workshop namaqembu amaningi ayeqhamuka ey'ndaweni ey'hlukene, iy'kole ey'hlukene, so sayiwina leyo competition yabo. Leyo nto leyo yangijabulisa kakhulu.
It gave you motivation.
Ngifake motivation nanokunominate-wa-ke mfethu kwi-Back to the City as one of the best upcoming producers e-South Africa. That was the best for me, ngaphuma kwi-top 8 yabo, but ke that was one of the finest moments of your life. I was happy.
Speaking of those finest moments, there has to be some setbacks. What do you think has been your biggest failure, you know, ever since you started this journey?
The biggest failure mina mfethu ungalala ebusuku. Angilala ebusuku mfethu, ngihlezi ngisebenza mfethu, even ngihlezi nabantu mfethu, ngihlezi ngisebenza, ngihlezi ngicabanga amaqhinga, of which lokho ke ngikubona kazi ukuthi kuzongikhubaza emzimbeni, kuzokuphazamisa futhi nakwezinye izinto mhlawumbe emsebenzini, thola ukuthi ngiyafika ngiyazela ngithathele xa uthi ukuba hungry kwami kakhulu ikona ongasho ukuthi failure yami.
Right, okay. I get you, and I really understand what you're talking about, because
it's kind of
Nana also got through the same thing, you know. I always think about this show. I would rather be here than anywhere else in the world. No matter how much of a day I'm having, but got that best believe by 7 o'clock I'll be here smiling and playing music. You know, because I love what I'm doing. You know, man. We're gonna continue with this conversation with my man, Mr Randroller, right here on DYR 105.1. And if you want to ask him any questions, the number is 061-8915-368. I see your boy Umsizi is just sending a message. You say, yo Lifa, you got my bro in studio. I'm so glad. I've been listening since the beginning. You know, and I love that break the ice. What up, Umsizi? What up? Umsizi Kuzwa, all the way from Waterloo. A big shout out to you, man, Mr Sukri. Let's go back to the music, man. This is Proverb featuring this is Proverb featuring Manifest. I always say, man, Proverb is one of my favorite MCs in South Africa. You know, you can have your Stoogie T, you can have your Nasty C's, but I always go for the old school, man. Proverb, and with a song called Proverbs Manifest right here on DYR. Well, the time is actually 41 minutes past 8. Of course, it is a Wednesday. Still chilling with my boy, Mr Randroller here, who is a producer, an artist, and an event organizer. You know, and you know what? We grew up in the same hood. Hey. Hola, boy.
Hola.
All right. We've been talking a little bit earlier on about your musical journey and what inspired you to start your music, you know, and my nominations and my challenges that you faced, right?
Yeah.
What exactly is your ultimate goal as an artist?
Ultimate goal is to brand myself
Right.
all over South Africa, being one of the successful hip-hop artists.
How do you plan on doing that? Because the competition is tough for the industry. So, do you have a strategy plan? Do you have a plan? You know, like, okay, let's just say planning a 3-year plan, 5-year plan. Or this is how I'm gonna conquer this industry.
Yes, and that's why I believe most of our artists in South Africa, they don't interact with their fans. They don't interact with their fans. So, I want to be one of the artists that will interact with the fans.
Now, how? Okay, I understand. I hear you. I hear what you're saying. My question is, how are you going to do that? Because a lot of people, you know, when they're coming up, they make all these promises, like politicians, ne?
Yeah.
They make all these promises, and you know what, man, I'm gonna interact with my fans, you know, and when you get to the top, you know, then it's a different scenario, and it's about a lot. And you gotta understand that I'm an artist, they're also a human as well, you know. So when you come across an artist, you'll be like, how Mr. Randroller, can I have a picture, you know? And to a regular person, to that person, it's just one picture. But for you, it's different because you've been taking 300 pictures on that one day, and it's about a lot. So it kind of differs because it tests the character as an individual, as a person. So how do you think you're gonna be able to do something different than what these other artists are doing?
I believe in it's not about ukuthi wena wenzeni ukuze ufail. I believe ukuthi khona abantu abafailayo phambi kwethu thina esibukela kubona ukuthi okay, if usibani wenza kanje, this is a step that I gotta take ukuthi izinto zibe right. So I'm learning from other people's mistakes. I'm not learning from my mistakes.
Okay.
That's how I'm gonna conquer this.
Smart. So who exactly do you look up to as an artist, Ela Mzansi? Give me your top 3 artists, like top 3 MCs Mzansi.
Top 3 MCs. I like Abo Reason Bethu. I like
dope. Reason is dope.
Abo Questa. Okay. I like Abo Kespa.
Mr. Ketsid.
Yes.
Okay. All right. International,
Bethu. I look up to Nas, but.
Oh, okay. Coincidence.
Yeah. I look up to Nas, but I'm about to background in the game for more than 20 years.
Yeah.
It's still there and it's still relevant.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, but that's how you gotta stay in the game. Stay humble, keep it low key.
Have you ever noticed that most of the legends are celebrated? The umsebenzi celebrates cool of legends is their earlier work. You know, because right now a lot of people are praising Murakim, a lot of people are praising Nas, and especially on the first album, you know, it was written, Illmatic, you know, especially on those albums. You know, do you feel that when right now, your music right now, do you think your music at some point in time will it ever change?
According to me, that's all. Music kushintsha kakhulu yabo. Since la eMzansi but la eMzansi bethu it's very hard ukuthi uphumelele yabo. So you gotta switch up, bro. If you don't switch up, you'll be stuck in the 90s.
Most definitely.
So like today bethu you get into like 18 years. ezisishaya ispanisa manje yabo. And then uthola ukuthi wena we old school wena you still stuck koma beat about Dr. Dre yabo.
Yeah. And you gotta move with the program.
Yabo uthola intwana ezincane bathi no 17 years ukushayela beat yamanje ubone ukuthi okay. Now you need to switch up because manje uyabona ukuthi uyasala
like your son.
Yeah, like my son.
Okay.
So it's very good in beat making yabo. I can see ukuthi eqhubeka.
Yeah,
gonna be better.
Yeah, definitely. All right. So when we come back, I'm going to ask you what do you think needs to be changed and needs to improve in the music industry? Yeah. Maybe it can be TV or in terms of music I want to ask you about the States. You know, what's your thoughts into what do you think needs to improve in the industry as a whole? You know, as an artist. But for now, let's go back to the music. This is the sounds of Fanak Music featuring Black Motion, and this one is called "You All That I Need." You're definitely all that I need, man, right here on DYR 105.1. Kamala Muli for the OG. And of course, I'm going to be with you until 10 o'clock. It's the High Life Experience. The music of Chainsmokers featuring Wainona Oak, and this one is called Hope. Beautiful music, man. And before that, we played you Lil Pump featuring Kanye West with I Love It. She's such a girl. I love it. Man, beautiful music. Before that, we played you Unaka Music featuring Black Motion with a song called You All That I Need. Well, the time is exactly 2 minutes to 9 o'clock, and still chilling with my boy, Mr Randroller, right here in the studio. Boy, let's go back to the questions, ne? What do you think needs to improve in the industry? Especially as a radio, mainstream TV, what do you think needs to improve? You know, I remember the time when Hlawudi Motswaneng Peso SAPC, you know, and that guy, he came through and he brought a lot of changes. You know, and maybe that's exactly the kind of change that we needed as South Africans. You know, maybe that's the change that, you know, because people always fear change. What do you think needs to change? Needs to improve?
Music industry, especially like South Africa. Yeah, we need more South African stuff.
Yeah,
and especially now what DJs. We need more South African stuff. So I tell about DJs, I love music too. Yes,
hey, I'm also making the mood. Hey, Kalel. Hey, Kalel. All right.
What's about to Ukta saying Gandela was it to Yusabasogi is stolen the light do the Wotsi Stay Sabasity.
Yeah.
Oh, would you put a physical 16 to Huabadis, to music industry because. Si vale le to le diga go go si uveze ito sabu dalapha uye lapha seka seyiphele zonke lezo zinto fethu industry yethu ingaba clean ingaba mnandi.
I know, it definitely makes sense. What brought you here on DYR is because you got a song, right?
Yes.
And what exactly is the name of the song?
Excuse me. Yes.
Okay. What inspired this song?
Uyazi ukuthi sike sihambe indawo zokujabula yabo.
Right.
Yeah, ezimnandi mfethu uthola ukuthi phela umuntu if ungakawufake ucingo la emlilo sokusasingile, right? Yeah.
And available. Sokusasingile on available.
Singile available. So kuyenzeka mfethu ubona usisobuhle mfethu.
Right, yeah.
Ayike engathi udatha kabyandi.
Right, yeah.
Cela ukuthi kusondela la icela uhamba.
Also when this song was inspired by that.
Yeah.
Okay. Okusondeza usisethu.
Ngiyazula phela ngitsotsi.
Okay. You said what's the name of the song again?
Excuse me.
Who did you work with on the song? Did you work alone?
Ngisebenza ngedwa mfethu.
Usebenza wedwa.
Yeah.
Okay. And besides this song, what else are you working on?
Ngisebenza on a track whereby we're making history. We're gonna put 100 rappers on one track.
You know, the first time I heard you saying that, I was like, you know what, don't say Ahlanya.
So how long will
exactly? That's the question.
The estimation of a track is approximately 40 minutes.
40 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
packets gonna be 8
definitely won't play here.
Definitely won't play. That song is definitely. I doubt that's who's gonna play a song for 40 minutes. Who's gonna be listening to the same beats and the same song for 40 minutes?
I got to be strategic on this.
No, the song will have parts 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah, that's exactly what I think. I think that's what you need to do. So you're working on having 100 artists on one. 100 artists on one song.
Yeah, that is my baby for this year. That is my project.
So far, how are you doing with that project? How many artists have you gotten together?
I got like 30 artists right now. Yes.
And the verses?
The verses are already laced.
Right. Okay.
Already laced.
Okay.
And then RIP to Magudejati.
Oh, so
Magudejati was the first one to be on the track.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, he was the first one to lace his verse.
So he had to say his goodbye in a proper way.
So this track means a lot to me.
Okay. Okay.
Since you said you haven't completed 100, Lifa, don't you think you can?
I'm not a rapper. I promote rap. I'm not a rapper. I promote rap. Everybody says, Lifa, why you not rap? When I promote rap. I promote music.
I don't know if I can kill it.
Nah.
Just 8 bars.
8 bars. So let's go straight to the song now because God and Kuza, and I really want to press play, you know. And the name of the song is called Excuse Me, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. And you said you worked alone on this?
Yes. If phela abantu bevuma ukuthi umsebenzi muhle uma ushaya wedwa fangiqhubeke ngalelo giya ngingaze ngiphazamise.
So the song, is it available on musical platforms, on digital platforms?
Right now bingakafakwa bona isihambile for improvement but sesly it dates.
Okay.
Alright. Ezodistributwa ngayo.
You know what, let's just go straight to the song, man. Let's just go straight to the song. This is the music of Mr Randroller, all the way from Tazanook. You know,
Maran Hill.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
What's the area code? Yes, 031. Yes, Maran Hill.
704.
704. Stand up.
Yeah,
this is DYR 105.1. I got my boy Mr Randroller in the building.
Can I dance with you? I love you, girl. The way you move. Where do you stand? I'm not from you. Excuse me, sir. Do I know your name? Excuse me, girl. Can I dance with you? I love you, girl. The way you move. Where do you stand? I'm not from you. Excuse me, sir. Do I know your name? I'm telling you, say, we are leaving, mama. Miss my flag, we are leaving, mama. See us in that, we are leaving, mama. Miss my tita, I'll bring a set, man. You look at the window, you was a paga. If I'm the penny, but the sales swap, I still sometimes I put to the like a limosa. Excuse me, girl. Can I dance with you? I love you, girl. The way you move. Where do you stand? I'm not from you. Excuse me, sir. Do I know your name? Excuse me, girl. Can I dance with you? I love you, girl. The way you move. Where do you stand? I'm not from you. Excuse me, sir. Do I know your name? With 3XL, I'm a Dubaba. Takwega Kulu, Baba Santa. I'm from a Money, Sahaba Saikaya. One figure in the was a Tisha. What's in the car? Not to your casa. One better one kiss and you should like with Baba. You know, Nabana and President Sharola. Excuse me, girl. Can I dance with you? I love you, girl. The way you move. Where do you stand? I'm not from you. Excuse me, sir. Do I know your name? Excuse me, girl. Can I dance with you? I love you, girl. The way you move. Where do you stand? I'm not from you. Excuse me, sir. Do I know your name? Suck up, baby, jump on me. Suck up, baby, jump
music of Randroller, and this one is called Excuse Me. Beautiful music right here on DYR. Of course, you heard it first on the High Life Experience. Randroller, Baba. I know. What a song, 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 man. Nice one, nice one. All right. And yeah, man, where can people catch you?
People can catch me very too. I guess you should go Google.
Yeah, okay.
Ungena nje ku Google uthi Mr Randroller.
Right, okay, okay.
Uphinde ungene ku Facebook uthi Mr Randroller.
Okay.
Ungene ku Twitter uthi Mr Randroller.
Okay.
Ungene ku Instagram
uthi Mr Randroller. Okay, all right. For bookings abantu bakuthola kuona wonke ama social networks.
Yes, mfethu, for bookings ikhona number mfethu. It's 074
right
600
right
1119.
Okay, okay.
074
right
600
right
1119.
Okay, okay. Well, usually on the show first I've got a call by the name of Umeris, and akekho namhlanje, you know, and Umeris bese ubeloke sangibuza angikubuze lo mbuzo and manje kade ngiloyo ngithi mina Umeris ngeke ngize ngibuze lo mbuzo befuna ukubuza khona, are you married, are you single, you know, what's the story with you? And I said ngeke ngibuze lo mbuzo kodwa akangisaze ngibuza ke yebo lo nto. Are you married, are you single, what's happening with you?
I'm not married yet.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So
okay.
That means if I'm not married yet, that means I'm still single. Eh?
Oh yeah. Technically, you know, legally, legally still single.
Yeah.
Anyway,
available too.
Anyway, Mr. Randroller, thank you so much, man, for dropping by. And also Single Maya Confesso, thank you so much. We fully support you as the High Life Experience. And yeah, man, is there anybody that you want to send a shout out to?
Yeah, but I want to send a shout out to my son. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Then Mr. Young Producer.
Yeah. I want to
Mr. Young Producer, ngifuna sondela kwi microphone because I want to speak to him.
I want to send a shout out to Brenda, my manager.
Right. Hello, Brenda. Okay.
I also want to send a shout out to my colleagues, MS Kashi.
Sure.
Yeah, I want to send a shout out to Boka Sabinsanada, about suicide, about activist.
Yeah.
About stereophonics, about Bugatti.
Yeah. Big up to Bugatti, big up to.
And send a big shout out to Ibarad Hill Hip Hop. Let's stand up, guys. Let's keep pushing.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Big shout out. Mr. Randroller, thank you so much, man, for coming through in the studio and blessing us with your presence. It's always a pleasure to have you in the studio, man, because
thanks, man.
you like family, you know. And yeah, man, I always love having you in the studio. Thank you so much, my brother, for coming through, man. And that is Mr. Randroller. You can definitely Google him and type in Randroller, and it's definitely gonna come up. And more my social networks, and just type in Randroller, and you're gonna see the guy that we are talking about. And you can actually find out where can you buy and find his music. But for now, let's go back to the music. This is DYR.
This is DYR 105.1 non-stop.
It's body back. All my people in the back. All my people in the back. All my people in the trap. All my people in the trap.
This is DYR 105.1. The time is exactly 40 minutes past 9. And of course, man, this is the music of, you know what, when they say it goes, it's part of the family, you know. Mr. Randroller here has brought his son, and apparently his son is a producer, you know, and very smart young boy, because, you know, I asked him off air, who sings that song?
Anati feature Casper and Ecstasy.
And what's the name of the song? Well, the name of the song is called Jump, right? Let's talk about yourself. What's your name?
My name is Misele.
Misele.
Yeah.
Okay, how old are you?
I'm 11 years old.
You're 11 years old.
Yeah.
What can you do in terms of music? What can you do best?
Beats.
At 11 years old, you can make beats.
Yeah, trap.
What kind of trap beats?
Yeah.
What kind of trap? Because there's different kinds of trap. Like you make a trap like example, artist day one that you like. Yeah. Lil Baby.
Yeah.
Okay, I heard something about Lil Baby. Was Lil Baby coming to the country or something?
Yeah,
I heard something about that, sir. Okay. So you're a big fan of Lil Baby. All right. So do you have a song of yourself? Do you have a song, you know, that you've produced? You know do you have a song that you've produced?
No.
Not yet.
Yeah.
When are you gonna have a song? When are you gonna produce a song? Anytime soon. No pressure, eh? No pressure.
Yeah.
Passenger, you're gonna do it soon. Okay, all right. So which school do you go to?
Bheka primary school.
Ebheka. You know what? I Nama also went to the same school.
Yeah.
Ebheka nehall khune hall elikhulu
Yeah,
lapha. Yeah. Lelo hall lakhiwa phambi kwami. I went to that same school, you know. That is why nami manje end up today in Khela. So that means because now ufunde ebheka now maybe you might find yourself sitting on a chair that I'm sitting. Would you like to sit here?
Yeah.
And then speak on the microphone?
Yeah.
And play music?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. We can definitely work on something, you know. We can definitely work on something. Uthe ufunde bani?
Grade 5.
Grade 5. Okay. All right. Okay. I know. I thank you so much for coming through to DYR, and I want you to produce a song, all right? And when you've produced a song, bring it to me so that I can listen to it. And if it's nice, I'll play it on radio. Can you do that?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I know.
I'm thinking of things I was doing at age of 11.
Yeah, now I'm trying to think. What was I doing at the age of 11? This is very inspiring. You know, these kids nowadays. At the age of 11, can you imagine? You know, and already making beats. So what do you use to make beats?
Fruit Loops.
I can't even use Fruity Loops. Okay, all right. So you can use Fruity Loops, ne?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So who taught you how to use Fruity Loops? Your dad?
No, it's like ngangimbuka.
Enza. Okay.
Yeah, just like the computer.
Yeah.
Ngayazi. Ngangitshelanga nayi Fruit Loop ngalazi ngangitshelanga.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very soon we'll drive a mod. I know. Thank you so much for coming through to DYR, and promise me as soon as you make a song you want to send it to me, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That is Manelisa ngithi uba uthe uba igama konje
Misele.
uyimisele uyimisele ngempela yes uyimisele ngempela. It's DYR 105.1. This is the youth radio, of course, man. We embrace the youth, you know. We embrace, you know, everything that's a youth day in Zion, and it's very inspiring, you know. As 11-year-old is making beats on Fruity Loops. I can't even use Fruity Loops, you know. Yeah, you know. Anyway, let's go back to the music, man. This is Black Cover featuring Umsag, and this one is called Wish You Were Here.